Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be doing a Boxycharm unboxing. I'm excited. I actually already took a peek and I'm like super excited about what's in this month's box. I don't think I have anything to tell y'all this time. Oh, I wanted to say I appreciate all the love y'all showed me on my last video. You know, being someone that has had like body image issues like forever, that was really hard to put up. But I see y'all watching, I see y'all enjoying, so you know, I appreciate it. Speaking of y'all watching, like I know y'all are gonna subscribe, right? Just hit the button. I know like you're gonna be back anyway, so just subscribe and like hit that little bell notification thing or whatever. I post every Monday without fail, I promise, even after major oral surgery. Oh man, I need to chill. Anyway, I have two boxes today. I have the base box and then I have the premium box. I'm excited. Let's just do it. So I just got out of the shower, hence like my hair. I have nothing on my skin because I actually have a few skincare items that I'm going to use from the premium box. So we're going to start with that. So this is what the box looks like. The theme this month is Candy Shop, and I promise I'm gonna do this right. So the first thing is this. This is from Go-To. These are the exfoliating swipies, foolproof exfoliating pads for glowing skin. So I actually didn't exfoliate this morning, even though I kind of need it. For some reason, I'm experiencing a lot of texture right now. I don't know why. So I'm assuming this is full size, and this retails for $35. Wow, this looks like really small to be retailing for $35. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. I do actually have some of these. I can't remember from what brand. Wow, these are like wet. I think I have some from First Aid Beauty. Wait, so which side do I use? One side actually looks like it has some texture to it, but it's not like gritty. And the other side looks just like smooth and cottony. Let's read the directions. Okay, so they remove dead skin cells, refine skin texture, minimize the appearance of fine lines, and moisturize in a flash. I'm pretty sure they spelled moisturize wrong. All without harsh scrubbing. Each pad is soaked in a gentle, naturally occurring AHA, lactic acid, as well as ultra-hydrating essential oils to leave skin looking and feeling fresh, glowy, and hydrated. Cool. Swipe 3 times a week. At night, after cleansing, swipe a single pad over all of their face and neck, avoiding the under eye area. Leave solution on for 60 seconds. Rinse face. Follow with a serum or face oil, then face cream. We recommend sunscreen every day when using swipies due to the AHA. So I do normally use like all of these exfoliating things before bed just because like I hate exfoliating my skin and then like going out in the sun. It's supposed to be like really bad for you. But I'm gonna do it today for the sake of this video. Wow. Ew. Anyway, so I'm just gonna swipe these on. It does have a little bit of a rough texture, but nothing crazy. It doesn't feel like rocks on your face or anything. That's kind of nice, and it does look like it got everything that my face wash didn't. And that's that. I didn't even have makeup on this morning. Was my face just dirty? Ew. Anyways, okay, so this feels nice, I guess. There's like more dirt coming off. I keep swiping because I'm just very uncomfortable with how dirty my face seems to be. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes and then I'm actually gonna use my face halo to just wipe all this stuff off. BRB. Anyway, so I have my face halo now. I'm just gonna swipe the solution off gently, even though my face is like matte. You know, I really don't know. Like, I'm gentle, okay? I'm not like aggressively wiping my face, and I always turn red. Do I have sensitive skin? Is that what it is? Okay, so my face feels really nice. Again, I feel like I have a lot of texture going on my forehead right now. I don't know why, but we're just gonna ignore that. Anyway, the rest of my face does feel really soft. So the next thing is this from Murad. This is the hydrating toner. I'm assuming this is full size because this is big as hell, and this also retails for $35. Damn. Anyway, I've actually been into like spray-on skincare recently, so like this is awesome. So this is an ultra hydrating alcohol-free toner that instantly balances skin's natural pH while lifting impurities to enhance the benefits of treatments that follow. Use AM and PM. Hold bottle 8 to 10 inches away from face. Close your eyes and mist evenly onto skin after cleansing. Then apply your murad treatment to damp skin. I don't have a murad treatment, so I'm just gonna spray this. If I can. Oh, that seems a little spitty. It does smell kind of like roses. Okay, that's a very aggressive mist, sir. Look at that glow, dough. I'm into that. Again, it does actually smell like, I don't know, like a cross between like fresh roses and like skincare or like a spa. Do you know what I mean? It smells like money. That's what it smells like. Okay, so that is dry pretty much on my entire face, and it doesn't feel like my face feels hydrated. Like it doesn't feel tight anymore, but it doesn't feel sticky. But you can see that like glow. You know, I'm into that. Okay, so I'm gonna put on primer and foundation real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the next thing in the box, I just put on foundation, by the way. That's why I look crazy. I don't have any concealer on yet. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. So the next thing in the box is this. This is super exciting. This is actually one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. This is from Fenty. This is the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in Styler. I got mine in the shade dark brown, and this retails for $20. I'm excited but also kind of bummed because I do already have this eyebrow pencil. I am going to keep it in the box and just use the one that I have because I literally have this in the exact same shade. And I'm actually just going to give that one to either my mom or my sister because I have way too many eyebrow pencils to get through right now. So I'm just going to draw my brows in. Wait, do I have this in dark brown? No, I have it in black brown. Anyway, the reason I actually love this eyebrow pencil is number one, I prefer these like super fine eyebrow pencils because I feel like it's easier to get like hair-like strokes. And this eyebrow pencil in particular, first of all, this like weird paddle brush or whatever that it has right here, I actually thought I was gonna be like upset because there's no spoolie, but I actually really like this paddle brush. I feel like it blends the product into my brows so nicely, and it like softens the look a little bit, and I feel like the formula is like also really long lasting. I have actually worn this eyebrow pencil in the snow. I've worn it in the rain. I've worn it on a hot summer day. I feel like my brows last so much longer with this formula than like other eyebrow pencils that I've tried. I feel like other eyebrow pencils, like my brows fade as the day goes on, which, you know, I don't like that. Brows are like, I know it sounds weird because they're so boring, but like brows are like my favorite thing on my face. Is that weird? I feel like it's the one thing that I just can't go without. So I don't like when they fade. Anyway, that's a bolder brow than I was going for, but you know, we're here now. So the next thing in the box is this. This is from Kosas. This is the Color and Light cream blush and highlighter. Again, I look weird because I have no concealer on yet, but we're gonna get there, don't worry. Anyway, so I have swatched this already. This is what this looks like. This is actually pinker than I would go. This is in the shade 8th Muse, I'm assuming. It says high intensity. I don't know which one, but it's one of the two. So I'm actually just gonna take a beauty blender and I'm gonna dip into this blush, and I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna go and, okay, that was a lot. That's my fault. I gotta blend this out. Okay, that was a lot. Why did I do that? You really don't need much. I do like to take this up into my temples just because I feel like it like lifts my face. I like it. Okay, so these are like pigmented, okay? I do actually like the formula of these. I like that it gives like a nice glow, but it doesn't feel sticky on the face. And it has like a good amount of pigmentation, but I think it blended out okay, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna take my finger on this highlighter and I'm just gonna dab this on. This is also like super pigmented. Oh, this looks real pink. Okay, that's a pretty highlight. You know what? So that's like a super pretty highlight. It looks glossy. It's like borderline too dark for my skin tone. I feel like when I looks straight on, you can kind of see a line there, but I can roll with this. It does look really beaming, and it feels like super emollient when you put your finger in it. Like, it looks super creamy, and it looks like it's gonna be like really wet and sticky on the face, but it's actually not. It feels like it's dried down to like a powder finish. I really liked it. I'm not crazy about the color. I feel like I can go up a shade and something like not so pink. I'm not really into pink. Anyway, the next thing is this. This is actually from Laura Geller. This is the 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color. This is in the shade Ruby Romance, and it's like a deep corally pink red. Wow, está bonito. But I'm gonna hold that until after the next box. Damn it, I messed up. This Kosas Duo thing, blush and highlighter, is full size and it retails for $34. And this is also a full size liquid lipstick, and this retails for $21. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this on here to see if it dries matte. It looks like it will. And the last thing in this box is this from Illuminati X Isa, designed by Isabel Bedoya. Did I say that wrong? Anyway, this is a really pretty palette. It's got like a lot of really pretty pops of color. I'm actually nervous about using these colors because they do look a little chalky, and chalk and my brown skin just don't go together. But we'll see. I'm gonna actually hold this until I open the next box, and we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the value of the premium box somewhere. The next box is the base box. I'm super excited. This box looks exciting. I actually feel like I like the stuff in here more than I do in the premium box. Does that make sense? Anyway, the first thing is this from Sol de Janeiro. I will never figure out how to say this. Anyway, this is the Brazilian Kiss Tinted Lip Butter. This is what it looks like. This is super cute, and it's like a tinted lip balm. It doesn't look like it has that much color payoff, so I'm gonna put some on right now because these lips is crusty. It doesn't really smell like anything, which I kind of wanted it to. I kind of wanted it to smell like the Bum Bum Cream, but it doesn't. It does feel super silky on the lips, and I feel like it's darker on my lips than it was on my hand, but like my lips are already mad dark. They're like purple, so I can see why it looks darker on my lips. I did try this the other day, and it did last a while, but it's not like super long lasting. So yeah, that's super nice, and I love the packaging on this. This is super cute. I'm assuming that's also full size, and that retails for $20 for a lip balm. I feel like that's a lot. I mean, it's tinted, but like still, you know, like for $20, that's expensive for lip balm, right? I'm not crazy, right? Anyway, the next thing is this. This is from Dose of Colors. I actually customized my box to get this, and hopefully this is the right shade. This is the Meet Your Hue Full Coverage Concealer, and I got the shade 20 Medium Tan, and I think it might be a little light. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna dot this on under my eyes and blend it out. So I'm just gonna apply it where like I absolutely need it, because I'm not trying to have a shit ton of makeup on today. I gotta go to Target, you know? I always have to go to Target. So I'm just gonna start with like a dot. Wow. I'm gonna add just a little bit more on the outer corners because I feel like I look dead over here. So I'm gonna just use this to lift my eyes a little bit. Wow. I really like that. It's like a matte finish, but like a natural matte finish. It looks really skin-like. It doesn't look like dry under my eyes, and it does have like good coverage. I really like this. And the color isn't bad, you know? I think that color's okay. That is also full size, and it retails for $24. I like that. I like that a lot. I actually haven't set it yet, and it doesn't look like it's creasing, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm actually not gonna set it. I want to see where this goes, you know? I just want to see what happens. Anyway, the next thing is actually this. I'm like super excited about this because I love Luxie brushes. This is a 5-piece Luxie brush set. Comes with like a cute little bag. It does say Luxie on the front, and then you get like a bunch of blending brushes. You get like an eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, a smaller blending brush, and then like an angled blending brush, and then like a spoolie. You can never have too many spoolies. I'm super excited. Luxie brushes are like my favorite brushes, and I want to say all of the ones that I have, I've actually gotten from Boxycharm. I feel like they're like really nice quality brushes, brushes. I love how they perform. They don't shed. They last a really long time. When I wash them, they don't kind of lose their shape or anything. And I some of my favorite blending brushes and face brushes are actually from Luxie. So I'm super excited about this. This is a full set. Obviously, these are full-size brushes, and these retail for $40. Dang, $40 for 5 brushes. What does that amount to? I can't do math. Oh god, I'm just one of those people that can't do math in my head. I just can't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna put these aside for now, and I'm actually gonna use them with the next thing, which is this. This is from Beauty Bakery. This is the Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. So we do have 2 eyeshadow palettes to use today, and I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna work this out because they're both completely different. This is what this eyeshadow palette it looks like. It's more like a neutral, cool toned lilac palette, and I am kind of gearing more towards this, but I do actually want to see how some of the glitters perform in the other palette. This is a full-size palette, and it retails for $38. Wow, das not cheap, you know. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do this time, because I have to leave the house later and I don't want to look crazy, I'm actually gonna use a combination of both palettes. So I'm gonna use some of the transition shades here just because I'm not crazy about the ones here. They're either too dark or too light. We're gonna mix it up, we're gonna use both palettes on both eyes. So I'm gonna point and blend, you know the drill, and we'll see where that takes us. Okay, now I've actually swatched both palettes here. You can tell this is this palette, and you can see these colors on the top row are actually really chalky. That's not something that I could wear. I mean, this purple barely shows up on my skin tone. This gold in this corner was nice, but I actually like this one more. It's a little bit more brown girl friendly, and it did feel a little bit more buttery, but the shades that I did use from this palette were actually really nice. The transition shades that I used were actually pretty pigmented, and they blended out really nicely. And this corner shade that I used here, you can see it's purple, but it has a blue shift. So pretty, but it's like a pressed glitter, so it actually is a little bit crumbly. I would recommend using a glitter glue. I actually didn't prime my lids with anything just because I wanted to see how the eyeshadows performed just on their own, and they're actually pretty nice. I actually really like this palette. Aside from the pastel colors, that's a really nice palette. The colors are pigmented. Even this black, I mean, once you blend out the black, it does kind of look like a gray, but even that wasn't half bad, and I do like the pressed glitters. I'm actually curious to see what this one looks like. See, this is real chunky, you could tell, but this is what that color looks like. Wow, it's a mix of black and gold glitter. Dust. Oh, a shitty swatch. That's pretty, but it's real chunky, super chunky, but it's real pretty. That would be a nightmare to get off. I'm sure I will have that glitter all over myself for the rest of the day. Anyway, this palette from Beauty Bakery was okay. The mattes actually do feel really buttery when you put your finger in them, but when I swatch them, they're not as pigmented as I thought they were gonna be. I mean, you kind of dig your finger in there and you don't really, I don't know, that's not the color I thought I was gonna get. So it is a little bit, I guess, not chalky, but powdery. They dust away pretty easily. The pigment really isn't there with the mattes. The shimmers are nice. They are buttery. They do look pretty. This one actually has a blue shift. That one is Cuddle Cakes in the palette. It's this one down here. It does have kind of a blue silvery shift. And I mean, they're nice. Would I spend $38 on this palette? Probably not. I would was actually disappointed. I thought this was gonna be a really nice palette, you know, but it's kind of like whatevers. Anyway, so those are my thoughts on that. Now that I have glitter everywhere, I do really like how this like glitter looks on my lids though. So pretty. Anyways, the last thing in the box is this. This is from Ace Beauty. This is the Draw lip liner. There's actually 2 lip liners in here, and I would like to do a nude, but like I have a red liquid lipstick, you know, it would just look weird. So the nude one is actually called Be Peachy, and I already know I'm gonna love this one. This is what it looks like, and it's like just like a neutral nude, and it looks totally brown girl friendly. The other one is called So Gorgeous, and it's like a fire engine red, like it's like a cherry red. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. Wow, these lip liners are so buttery and soft, and they glide on like a dream. I already know I'm gonna be obsessed with that nude one. Yep. This is it. Anyway, that is a full-size lip liner duo, obviously. And they retail for $16. That's not bad. For 2 lip liners, it's about $8. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw on this liquid lipstick from Laura Geller. It did dry matte on my hand, so, I mean, my lips is about to be, like, real dry. Yeah, this is actually a little bit more coral than the lip liner. The lip liner is like a true red. This is like a coral pink red. But it's pretty. I like it. Not with these eyes, but I like it. And as you can see, it did dry down, and it does transfer a little bit. I mean, you could see there it's like smudging, so it's not like a foolproof liquid lipstick, but I'm sure it would still last longer than like a traditional bullet lipstick or whatever. I literally have glitter everywhere, and I just want to take a shower. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna put the value of the base box somewhere here. Again, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription box. You pay $25 for the base box, $35 for the premium box, and you get 5 to 6 full-size items in the premium box, 5 full-size items in the base box, and it's just a good value, you know? Like, you can't go to Sephora and buy 5 things and spend $25, you know? I'm just saying. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, please. Just do it. And stay tuned. See, there's like 2 sides. One side is like super soft. Well, I guess they're both kind of exfoliaty. I had to get a drink. That instant. And I feel like fuck. I feel like I can never talk while doing my brows. Anyway, and it feels like super, where'd it go? If I can open this, fix my hair. Okay, that's better, kind of. I don't know. Dot this on just under my under eyes. In my, what am I trying to say? I need a booster seat.
Can I have some soda?
Yeah, you can.
Is this playing?
Yes, it's playing. Go on now. Go on. Will I? Is it? Yeah. It's hard to. It's hard. Damn it. Yep. Glitter everywhere. Wonderful. Why? What am I doing? Oh my god.